What up, everybody? Welcome to Pato's Powerhouse. Yes, this is the motherfucking powerhouse, and I haven't been doing this for a while because, I've been procrastinating. Well, what had happened was, K-Dog went back to school, so we haven't done cursory overload, and then one thing just led to another, and I've been like See, I can't even speak. I am so out of practice. So I can't, what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, motherfuckerettes, I am glad you are still here, if you're still here. And if not, hopefully, whoever of you's listening, tell the other motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes that Pato's back again. Anyway, tell a friend. So what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything... Sorry, it's a moment of silliness, but it's just awesome to be behind the microphones. So anyway, it's 2024. A lot of shit's been going on. I mean, the last episodes I made in the past year, I was talking a lot about my deconstruction of religious beliefs. Funny enough, when K-Dog and I started doing this in 2017, I was originally just going to be a ghostwriter to the show and let him do the shit talking because, well, I was so religious that I didn't want Jeebus or, the imaginary Sky Daddy to come after me for talking shit on the microphone. I didn't want that to be recorded in the books, and then later on I would have to suffer the consequences for talking shit on the mic. So bottom line is, long story short, I mean, we've talked about that in other podcasts. K-Dog was kind of on the shy side, so I kind of like joined in, and next thing you know, it's Pato and K-Dog cursory overload, and the powerhouse was kind of like the experiment, testing out the platform that to this day I'm still using, Spreaker. Now, they don't pay me a dime. In fact, I think I pay them. So anyway, what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that it's been, it's going on 6 years that we started this journey. 6 years that, I don't know why, we've taken breaks, and, well, I am back. I don't know, I got the bug again. I need to talk some shit because, well, it's in my... I don't know. It's in my jeans. I'm not wearing jeans today, though. I'm wearing my uniform. Anyway, never mind. I am not doing this from that place that shall not be mentioned. By the way, another thing. It's funny because I was at one of those places that shall not be mentioned earlier, and I was talking to this young coworker. You know how sometimes people don't always get along at work. I mean, I know it's unheard of. I mean, because I know that all you motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes, and even me, we all work in a place where everybody gets together, holds hands, and sing Kumbaya at the beginning of every shift or at the beginning of every workday, because that's just the way it is in our world, right? But somewhere out there is a world where people don't get along with each other or don't like each other at work. So anyway, I was telling this young kid, earlier that, sometimes you got to work with people you don't like, and he tried to crack a joke. But before he cracked the joke, I was like, look, take me, for instance. I don't like any of you motherfuckers, but yet here I am every day or that I'm scheduled. So anyway, for all you motherfuckers and motherfuckers that are grinding, listening to this, whenever it is that you're listening to this, big ups to you. Whoa, I got a message. I don't know. I'm not going to look into it right now. I don't want to lose my inspiration. Right now, I'm just happy to be behind the microphones. And I want to say thank you for being so patient. And if you weren't patient and you find out later on, hey, let's get back into this thing. Let's see. I got to do something. So as I was saying, 2023, 2024, we've all been going through some shit. K-Dog went back to school, and, lately my brother's been going through some very hard stuff that I'm not going to put out in the air because that's for him to put out whenever he is ready. Right now, all I want to say is that, wow, it's so crazy, because before I hit the record button, because it's just me right here, right now, I got all these crazy ideas that I want to talk about. But the thing is, once I hit the record button, a blank comes out. And of course, like I said, I'm out of practice. I mean, practically all 2023, we did absolutely nothing. I mean, I recorded a few episodes where I talked about the deconstruction of my religious beliefs. And I'm not saying I have all the answers. And I'm not going to say I'm full-blown atheist yet. I still don't discard the possibility of a higher power existing. But I do not believe in what I was sold. The shit I was indoctrinated with, I don't believe in no more. So, and that's about as much as I'm going to talk about that right now. Echo is out. I haven't watched it yet because I had forgotten the password to my Disney Plus account, and I hadn't gotten around to going through the motions of resetting password and all that, And the parental controls didn't allow me to watch that show. I didn't realize that thing had parental controls. I never said any, so I didn't assume it would have any. But as it is right now, I just resetted that, and I am going to start watching Echo. And I noticed that they added all the library of Daredevil, the Luke Cage, the Punisher, all the good stuff from Netflix that they took. They've added it. You can watch them on Disney Plus now for what. So what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is, I think the mouse has finally realized that they overdid it with all the Avengers movies. They watered down a lot of shit that they're trying to see if what Netflix did, which I personally believe they should have left that alone. They should have left it at Netflix, and they should have continued producing material with that level of quality, for a mature audience, like Daredevil. I mean, Daredevil was cutting edge, is cutting edge, and I hope they rethought their plan, because the way they were going, trying to make it goofy and silly and funny, they might have just fucked everything up. So hopefully, I think that this Echo series that just kicked off, it was just to kind of like, okay, they're probably reshooting some scenes in Daredevil and revamping it to kind of make it closer to what the original Netflix series. Now, this is just my thoughts. I have no idea, but I'm kind of hoping that's what it is, because, I mean, it would suck to watch 3 seasons of awesome Daredevil and then watch it go, I don't know, toodly-dee, toodly-dum. I don't know. All I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, I'm looking forward to that shit. Because, well, it's the little things like that in life that make me happy. Also, being behind the microphones right now makes me happy. So anyway, happy 2024, if I haven't said this already. And motherfuckerettes, go out there, live life, do good or do bad, but don't get caught. Anyway, what I'm saying is, the thing is, I am grateful for each and every one of you. Now, get the fuck out of here. You bother me. Just kidding. Anyway, live each day like it's your last one, because it very well could be. I'm trying my best to break out of my rut, even though I've added more work into my life lately. But I'm trying to break out of that rut so that I can live, Patos, about, as you know, I'm still a youngster, but I'm about to be a half-century old younger youngster. I'm still a middle-aged 9-year-old as far as you're all concerned, But what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, I don't know. I'm just in awe that in a couple months I'm gonna hit that number, 50, and the last 30 years of my life have been nothing but work, and I want to start living. That is one of my goals. In fact, I don't make resolutions because I think that's just a bunch of bullshit. We always end up breaking them. But I want to start living a little bit more in 2024. I don't know what yours are, but anyway, live each day like it's your last one, because it very well could be. And, go out there, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. See ya.